Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Preston here. Welcome back to an episode of Minecraft Factions on CosmicPvP.com. I am super excited to get into today's episode, so make sure you guys leave a like down below. You are going to want to. We are doing Cosmic's first ever scavenger hunt on the Jungle Realm. So that means you guys right now, yes you, log on right now to Cosmic PvP, go onto the Jungle Realm, and start looking for 10 hidden chests throughout the wilderness that are going to contain some massive loot. So if you guys missed yesterday's episode, I opened up 35 legendary drop packages from some of the money I won in my 1 vs 1 wager match, and I'm placing all of the loot in these 10 chests. And don't worry, I'm separating it. Some chests are obviously going to be a little bit better than others, but they're all going to have really cool things inside of them. So what you guys are going to see on the screen is a screenshot, and that screenshot is a clue to where that chest is, and they're going to be labeled chest number 1 all the way up to chest number 10. So there's 10 total loot chests that you guys can find. And now the other clue is whenever you see a jungle hunt claim, that means you are very close to the chest, because I'm going to claim over the chest, that way nobody can break it. So don't worry, this means that you guys don't want to, you don't have to worry about TNTing or anything like that. All you do is look for the jungle hunt claim and the screenshot that I provided on the screen, and that means you are very close to that loot chest, so you better grab it before somebody else does. So there's going to be a little bit of editing and cutting. So here is going to be the gear that's going to be going into each chest. We're going to be putting about 6 pieces of weapon, like 6 pieces of gear, right? So it could be a mix and match of swords, bows, and then, special enchanted mythical armor. There's going to be about 1 spawn egg per chest, 2 MCMMO vouchers, which are going to have different values per chest, and there's also going to be 2 ultra rare drop packages per chest, and there are going to be a few chests out there, probably 2 or 3, which are going to contain some really ridiculous stuff like Cosmic Envoy sticks, Wither Boss spawn eggs, Headless King spawn eggs. I'm even thinking about putting in some of my own gear into the chest just to mix it up a little bit more, and also it's going to contain, each one is going to contain a sharpness 10 Fire Aspect 1 cactus, just for you guys out there who enjoy the banter. So without further ado, let's get to placing these chests. We are now at chest location number 1. I can't spoil too much of the location for you guys, dadgummit. So here is your cactus 1, and then here is all the gear. Now, I don't think I'm going to worry about placing it too nice and neat, because I don't think you guys out there really care. You guys just want to get your gear as quickly as possible and get out. So chest number 1 is going to have some pretty freaking awesome gear. It's got a Molten 4 helmets, it's got some cactus, some hardened chest plates, some more Molten Tank 5 gear. You've got Enlightened 2 Tank 3 anti-gravity boots. You've got your Sharpness 10 cactus, your spawn treasure goblin spawn egg, Apollo's bow, 2 MCMMO vouchers with about 90 MCMMO, a Cthulhu's ancient sword, and then 2 ultra rare drop packages. So good luck on this chest, guys. Onwards to chest number 2. Chest number 2 is going to be pretty freaking hype. I think you guys are going to like it. In this one, we've got 3 legendary drop packages, a Headless King boss egg, which goes for about $1 million in itself, some legendary gear. Hold on, let me just get like all this gear laid out. This is seriously epic. Not to mention, I also decided to place a white scroll in here for you guys out there who are looking to create some really sick gear. So we've got Cthulhu's ancient sword, some enlightened hardened leggings. We've got the Ares legendary war chestplate, which is super sick. However, if I were you guys, I would probably go ahead and get rid of the basic vanilla enchants on this. That way you can get rid of thorns, but the Overload 3, Implants 3, and Hardened 3 are still some very nice enchants. You got the Sharpness 10 cactus, and then you've got the Flying Helmet of Darkness. This one's actually not too bad of a helmet, but you've got the Hermes wing boots, which have Springs 3 and Gear C, which are hype, and then Ender Shift 2 Armored 4 implants. I love the helmet name, and then a white scroll. Oh, actually, I need to put a little, no, actually, this is perfect. All right, and I got to make sure I'm going to claim this land, that way you guys can find it. So good luck finding chest number 2. Welcome to chest number 3. In this one, we are going to be putting a lot of good gear as well. Pretty much every single one of them is getting some pretty freaking hype gear. But this one actually has some really good MCMMO vouchers if you guys are out there looking for that. We've also got Dracula's Vampiric Blade with Lifesteal 5, Vampire 1, Blind 2. You guys are not going to miss, that. Yes, good English, Preston, good English. And then also we've got Cthulhu's ancient sword. We've got an enchant book, 3 legendary drop packages once again, another white scroll, a spawn egg for the Prince Blaze, and oh my gosh, seriously guys, listen, if you find these chests, please tweet them to me. I would love to retweet them and to see what kind of gear you guys get, because there are some seriously cool stuff in these chests, and I want to see exactly what you guys get. Oh, also, we gotta make sure, don't forget that we have to claim each land. Dadgummit, Preston. Chest number 4 is finally not underwater. I'm sick and tired of doing these freaking underwater chests. But this little guy right here... Oh, did I put a cactus in the last... Yeah, I definitely did put a cactus in the last chest. This chest is also going to contain a white scroll, 2 MCMMO voucher credits of about the exact same as the last one, 2 ultra rare drop packages, Guardians 3, Armored 2, Enlightened 1 chestplate, Moiner, Legendary Axe. This right here in itself is worth it. 2 legendary Apollo bows, 2 Iron Golem spawn boss eggs, which are really sick, and then an Endershift aquatic armored molten freaking helmet. Oh my gosh, they are just getting more and more juicy as they go on. This is sick. I just want to let you guys know that you literally crashed the server from how many people were trying to log on to Jungle for the scavenger hunt. I am seriously impressed by the amount of people that were trying to log on. It was crazy. Our developer was like, what is going on? It's a freaking massacre. And I was like, well, I'm doing a scavenger hunt. And he was like, why didn't you tell me? And I was like, I didn't think that many people would be trying to log on. So in chest number 5, we are going to have some pretty hype leggings right here, actually. Deathbringer 3, Wither 2. You slap some, like, I don't know, like, dude, honestly, if you could find some decent enchants like Guardians or not, I was about to say Gears, Enlightened, these would be some gnarly leggings. You've got more Hermes wing boots, 2 of my blaze spawners, by the way, which I got from a raid, but I thought it'd be kind of cute to give it to you guys because you guys are freaking awesome and y'all deserve it more than I do anyways. We got a Deathbringer 2, Cactus 2 chestplate, another Apollo's bow, 2 more ultra rare DPs, a Dracula's vampiric blade, once again with freaking lifesteal 5. Oh, so good looking. Another white scroll, 2 more vouchers, which are actually like really close in size. And then, I'm so sorry, a kind of a crappy double strike book. It's got a very low chance of succeeding, but an even lower chance of destruction. You could honestly just try this on your sword just for banter to see if you can get it on. And then a Thorns 3, Implants 3, Armored 2 helmet. Now let's go ahead and F-claim this bad boy, and I'll see you guys at the next chest. Chest number 6 is going to be a huge MCMMO voucher chest. You guys are not going to want to miss out on this one. I'm actually going to just do the claiming early on so I don't forget. I know it seemed like I forgot a cactus in the last chest, but don't worry. I went back and actually placed it and claimed on it. So don't worry about that. So look, oh my gosh. The vouchers here are freaking juicy. And then another Iron Golem spawn egg, 2 more ultra rare drop packages, and then 6 pieces of gear as well. This one actually contains a lot of helmets and chest plates, which will be really, really nice. And once again, another Apollo's bow. I got so many Apollo's bows, it was crazy. But guys, you want this helmet? Poison 3, Armored 3, Enlightened. That is a fantastic helmet. And then a Hardened 2, Tank 4, Armored 4 leggings. My gosh, I'm telling you, this is some sick gear. This helmet's alright. The helmet's alright, but this is pretty good. A Guardians 2 and Enlightened 2. The Guardians 2 is not like super high, but the Enlightened 2 is very nice to have, at least for this kind of chest anyways. Chest number 7 is looking pretty hype, guys. Definitely don't want to miss out on this one either. I'm really curious to see how many of you guys are going to be able to get multiple chests, because I feel like it's going to be really difficult to get more than one of these because they're going to go like wildfire. But in this one, we're putting another legendary axe, and we are putting in 4 MCMMO voucher credits in this one. This is the most we've done yet. Plus the Maloiner. Then you got 2 ultra rare drop packages again, a Spirit 4 book, which is pretty nice, Apollo's bow, and a Lightning 3 enchant book. Not the best enchant book. I know, it's unfortunate. And a vampiric blade of Dracula. I'm so sorry about some of the freaking gear I got from the last episode. Like, I can't believe the bad gear I got. It was crazy. But this one is also going to contain a Cosmic Envoy Summon Stick, which is worth about 750,000 to 1 million on the auction house. It's awesome. It spawns envoys at every single warp and at spawn. It's freaking awesome. We're down to the final 3 chests. Number 8, here it is. This one is going to contain 2 Space Wither spawn eggs. These are worth, I think, at least 5 to 600k each. They're definitely worth a really hype amount, so make sure you guys don't miss out on this chest. Also, an Enlightened 3, Deathbringer 3, Guardians 3 chest plate. Oh my gosh, And this one is also, I know we haven't done a white scroll in a while, so I decided to put another white scroll in this chest. And it's really hard for me to balance out the gear that goes into every chest because there's just so many variables and so many enchants. These leggings you want. Guardians 9, Armored 1, Tank 5, please get this. Send me a screenshot. Let me know that you got this chest because if I was going to get any chest, this might be the one just because of the MC Momo credits, the white scroll, the evil space with their spawn egg, the chest plate, and then the leggings. Like, honestly, and then even the boots are pretty good. Gears, and then Tank, and then, oh, and then more Hermes wing boots. This is definitely another chest that you guys are definitely want to scoop up as fast as possible. Chest 9 is totally not in a desert temple. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This is definitely not a desert temple. Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it. So chest number 9 is going to include 4 MC Momo voucher credits. There's like, oh my gosh, this is like 250 credits, as well as 2 spawn treasure goblin eggs, which are really cool. There's these little treasure goblins that, like, every time you hit them, more and more gear pops out. You're gonna want this chest. It's freaking hype. Also, we got a Guardian 7 Overload 2 chest plate. We got some pretty good gear in here, actually. Deathbringer 3 leggings with Overload. We've got some anti-gravity springs and cactus, some aquatic helmet. This helmet is actually really lacking. 2 ultra rare DPs, as always. But seriously, I think the best gear in this one is definitely the diamond chest plate. So without further ado, let's hop into the final chest. Here it is, chest number 10. The final chest is going down, and I'm actually going to show you guys what's in my last, bit of my PVs. I've been taking the gear out beforehand just because it's a little bit quicker, and I think it's more entertaining that way for you guys, so you don't have to sit here and wait through it. But chest number 10 is basically getting all of the hype. I mean, it's the final chest, right? So if you've been watching this video long enough and you decided to be patient and wait, or maybe you just skip towards the end, then you're going to see all the freaking crazy gear that's going to be going into it. And you know what? Heck, I'm just going to put in the rest of the cactuses just for you guys out there. So, I don't know. Wait, no. Okay, this one will get 2. How about that? This one will get 2 because having any more than that might be a little bit overpowered. This chest is getting 3 white scrolls. I think 6 MC Momo voucher, oh my gosh, one with 135, a Wither 3 Guardians leggings, an Ares legendary war chest plate, 3 ultra rare drop packages, Hermes wing boots, and like, just look at this stuff. Oh my gosh, it's got 2 legendary chest plates, my goodness gracious, and then 3 different spawn eggs. This one is going to be the chest, not to mention a Cosmic Envoy. I mean, this chest in itself is probably worth about, like, what? 3 million, 4 million, it's worth a lot of money. You definitely do not want to miss it. Now, I'm going to go back to home so I don't spoil any more of the area, but I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. I hope you guys also enjoyed the scavenger hunt. This is something I've never really done before in Factions, and I kind of wanted to give back to the community and, see what your opinions on it were, and I'm sorry if this was, like, not super well organized. I am terrible at doing this kind of stuff, and I didn't want to do anything too crazy for the first time because I wanted to see if you guys enjoyed something like this. So, leave me a comment down below if you guys like to see more of this stuff or if you enjoyed it, and then you can also leave a like on the video. Also, big shout out to our head of staff, Erin. She helped set up a lot of the chest locations for me so I could just warp to them, making it much easier for me to film this video. So a big thank you to her. And I mean, just in general, you guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for all the support you guys give on my videos and on Cosmic. And make sure you guys tweet me if you find the chest. Tweet them to me. I want to see your IGN. I want to see the loot you got. I want to see everything you got, or if there's like an epic war or battle going on at the chest. I want to see everything. So good luck, guys, finding the chest. May the odds be ever in your favor.